Hello, hello. I wanted to take the time to talk about samples today, and more importantly, what I include in my sample pack, if you will, when somebody asks for samples or if I reach out to somebody and ask them if they want to try Posh, if they've never tried Posh before. So basically, this is what I would include for a new customer who is either new to me and may have tried something randomly before or has never tried Posh before. So I'll show you what it looks like. So this is what the outside looks like of what they would receive from me. A catalog. Yeah, it's gone up a little bit. And then, I'm chewing gum. I should probably spit this out because I'm going to be like chonking on my gum. And then the back of it, I have my little, what the heck is this thing called? I think it's a little like cookie treat bag. Pretty sure that's what it's called. Anyway, that's what I put on the back side of this. So when it gets mailed to them, it's in this clear mailer, which I'll show you. I'll take this catalog out. So everybody can see that it's Posh. It's eye-catching. My label is on the back, so any person's hands that's touching this is going to see it. My mail lady, the people that are working at the post office, the people that are working at their post office, whoever gets the mail, whoever opens the mail, it's branding. So I used to fold up my catalog and send it in just a manila envelope and just put all the stuff in there, but I like this much better. These mailers do cost a little bit more, but for me, it's a good investment. Okay, so we'll start with this. This is just a clear poly mailer. I think it's 10 by 13, and it fits the catalog pretty perfectly. It's a little snug in there. They also come in half sizes like this, and I have a friend that folds her catalog and puts them in there as well. Would be the same thing. You're still seeing that it's Posh and all the goody, funny stuff. Fun stuff, not good, funny stuff. That's in there. So, poly mailers, 10 by 13. I got these on eBay. Like I said, they're a little bit more pricey than your typical manila envelope, but it's up to you. And my dogs are snoring. Like, for real? And then the catalog. Put your catalog in there. Put your label on the back or on the front, wherever you find it to be most convenient. Put your catalog in the mailer. I also include an opportunity flyer. These, if you don't put these in here, you are missing an opportunity to get a potential team member because this spells it out for you. You don't have to have that conversation giving them every single little bit of information that they need. It talks about the fact that the kit is $99. What you get, basically, it doesn't tell you each product because as we know, that changes from month to month, but what's included in your $99 starter kit. Free unlimited access to the box, your own personal website, which is now free too. It gives them the address to join, but I would also put your website on there as well so they can go right to it. And then on the inside, it shows you a basic picture of what you can expect in a starter kit. But again, the products change all the time. So I put these in there. I just slip it in there so it's visible. Like this. I don't put it in the catalog. I stick it out here because I want to make sure when they're pulling this out, everything is like laid out there. It's not tucked inside the catalog. Then we'll move to these little like cookie bags, goodie bags. They come like this in packs of, I think, 25. You can get them in tons of colors. I got black and pink because we're black and pink. And these are really eye-catching too. And they're cute and they're fun. And, I like to make things like cutesy when you're sending them. It's personal, instead of just tossing it in there. So these are kind of flat. And I love our new pre-made samples because they slip in here very nicely and they're not bulky. So, and I think these are 5 by 7 maybe, but you can find them easily. Again, eBay, just search on eBay or Google them. But you can slip your little samples in here. So here's our pre-made samples. I would just slip them in here. I also put my business card in here, my little business card, and then fold it up so that those stay right in there. And then I just slip that again in the back, slip it right in there, and it stays right in there with my catalog. Another thing, oh, what else I include in there? Okay, so also in the bag, whenever I sample to people, I always do a mini facial because I love the face products. Most people love the face products, so I want to make sure that they have the opportunity to try those as well. So I have this little facial pampering kit. There's quite a few different graphics that I've seen. This is the one that I had been using. It's laminated, so it's a little bit sturdier than just being on a regular piece of paper. You can print it on cardstock, that would be nice too, just so it's kind of sturdy and not just a flimsy piece of paper. But the important thing about these is it tells them how to use the products. Because if you're putting a sample of BFF and Night and Day and a mask in there, do they know which one they need to use first? Do they know what it is and what it does for them? This spells it out for them. The first step tells them to rinse their face with warm water, apply a pea-sized amount to the face, wash and rinse and pat dry. And then it lists our different face washes here, which this needs to be updated with the new products, and then there's a little box here, so you just check off what you included so they know that they need to use that first. And then which mask did they use, or did you send them? And you check that off there, and it tells them how to use it. And then which moisturizer down here. So love these. I always put one of these in my sample packs. I always send a mini facial, and then I send a hand cream and something else, like a body butter or a body scrub or something, so that they're getting the face products, but then, you know, the other, the hand creams are really popular, and the Brazilian Bombshell body butter is a really good one too, so that they have something else, and they know that we don't have just face products, we have a lot more stuff too. Moving on, I include a perks card in there when I have them. I was stocking up on these because they're included with every order, so any box that I would get in the mail, I save these and put your website on them right down here, because you want your customers to know about perks so that they know when they're ordering, they're getting perks that they can save up. You want to make sure that your customers are enrolling in that. The other thing that you should include, and I do as well, is a thank you card. We have these in the portal. Just says, "Oh my Posh, a million thanks" on them. I like these because they're good brand recognition. They have Posh on the front of them. Fill out a handwritten thank you note. Keep it personal. Make it personal. Make it fun. I always write on the back of these, you know, who it's to, put their name on it, and thank you for trying Posh. Thank you for reaching out to me. However, you know, you came across them, if they reached out to you, thank them for taking the time to reach out to you and asking about the products. You know, I hope you love everything, or I know you'll love everything. Let me know what you think. You want to hear back from them, so make sure you have that on there. Let me know what you think. You are going to follow up with them still, because you do not send samples out to people and then just let it go. You want to follow up with them because you want to know what they think, not necessarily for the sale. We're not following up with people and hounding them until they order from us. You want to know if they like the products. It takes some people a long time to get those samples out of their little mailer and put them on their skin, but when they do, they love them. So follow up and make sure that they are trying them. I also got this box of note cards. They're just blank note cards. I think I might have gotten them at Big Lots, but they were fairly cheap, and it comes with 40 of them with the envelopes. I don't necessarily put these with the envelopes in there, but I just wanted to show you these because I do send out personal notes to my customers. So these are nice. You can just pop one of these in the mail and tell them that you're thinking about them, or, you know, again, thanks for trying these products. So those are the basics of what I include in there. We also have these new line brochures, which I talked about in another video, but I wanted to just mention them here. My dogs. Because to put a catalog in here, it's at least $2 to mail these out. For me and my business, it's worth it, but I know starting out, it's hard because you have to balance what you're going to be spending your money on. I use my perks to get all of these samples for free in the portal. I don't think I've paid for samples in a long, long time, except when I was at Day Away and they were there. But save up your perks, use them on samples so that you're not paying for that portion of it that you're sending out to people. If you want something cheaper to go in the mail, these little line brochures are really light. You can put those in a manila envelope and it would really cost a lot less. And they're nice. So if I were mailing out a mini facial, oh, I grabbed the wrong one, but say you send them Complexion Perfection and Moisturize 911 in their little facial thing. I would send them this one. If you put a mask in there, I would also send them the mask one so that they can see. And again, the inside tells them about, the products, tells them how much it is. It's like a mini catalog, just with the same type of products on there. And then throw in something random. So you might not have sampled that to them, like this one. I probably wouldn't have sampled a skin stick, but if you put a skin stick one in there, you're upselling and you're showing them what else we have to offer. And on the inside, it tells about all of the skin sticks, how much they cost. So this would be a cost-effective thing to send in the mail too if you don't necessarily want to send a catalog to every single person. So I hope that helped. If you have any questions, let me know. If you would like to try Posh and you don't have a consultant that you have a relationship with, let me know, and I would be happy to send you some samples and a catalog and all this fun stuff in my little mailer to you. So thanks for watching.